Come to the top of your mat, feet hip distance apart, standing in mountain pose. Letting your body soften into the floor, feeling your feet on the floor. Letting your shoulder blades slide down the spine. We're going to be doing a variation of sun salutation, but rather than focusing on the actual physical movements, I want you to go inside and imagine that each movement comes after an inhale either begins or an exhale begins. So for a couple of moments, just find your breath. Let your belly soften and see how you can bring more breath in by releasing the diaphragm down towards the floor. As the belly softens, notice that you can bring more air in by opening the chest. But it all begins by letting that belly be soft. So inhale and exhale a couple of times. And now be aware of how the chest rises and falls. This is asana. You are bringing attention, breath, and movement in the body all together. Now exhale completely. Start your breath in down from your nostrils, down into your belly, and then up into your chest, and then let your arms come out to the side, but imagine it's the breath lifting them. Lift them up off overhead, soften your elbows, and don't worry about the hands touching, but really think about the elbows being behind your ears. Soften them as much as you need, and then let the arms come back down to your sides. So we'll do that once again, where the breath is what's lifting the arms, and don't worry about your shoulders being tight. Soften the elbows. So once again, breath comes in, belly rises, shoulders come up slightly, and then the hands, yes, and then bring the arms back down. Imagine that your breath begins all the way down at the base of your spine. So next time you come, after you've inhaled, when you come down, let your arms follow the breath. So once again, starting at the belly, don't move the arms yet. Let the breath come in, then the chest rises, and that lifts the arms up. Elbows soft. Now as you exhale, let your arms come back down and soften your knees, tuck your chin, and bring the backs of your hands together in the front of your body. So you're rounding your back. Now from the base of your spine, the breath comes in through the nostrils all the way down to the spine. Lift yourself back up with the breath coming in, inhaling, and then the arms again, elbows soft, reaching up, gentle back bend, and exhaling, softening the knees, backs of the hands together. Do this a couple more times, seeing if you can make the breath happen before the movement. And notice when your shoulders get tight, can you soften your elbows? Make the breath lead the movement. Now, since we often spend time in straight arms, go ahead and experiment. See what happens in your body as you move more towards the traditional straight arms. Is there more tension, more tightness? Where can you be perfect for your body? One more time. Breath leads the movement. Remember to soften the knees on the exhale, rounding the back. Backs of the hands together, and return to Namaste.